how cute though. You can see her little indent right there, right there, right there, right there.
What is that?
Lila's paw. Lila's paw.
When did y'all do that just now?
Yeah, she just did it.
What is that?
It's this dough stuff that came out of one of these that I had for JoJo, Morrison, and Jackson. Mom opened. I thought it was bad, so I told Mom to throw them away, but she just opened one and mushed it together. Still good. Oh, it's clay. That's what it is. It's not plaster. It's clay. Mom. And we can add little.
Here.
I'm a painter foot in there. That's why I want to get it flat. No, she's flicking that. No, Lila. No, Becky, ain't nothing to her head. It would be a towel head. There. Look. Look, right here. Because I put her Mexican hat. I just don't let it come off because she'll eat it. John, your dog's a fucking towel head.
Let's see. What she got on?
Lila, look at Daddy. What? Say, I got my head pierced. She's got that little red
no,
eye
she got.
between her eyes.
Look, Lila. Let me look at. Oh. Better take that off before you know it. They're gonna give you a gas station.
Yeah, there's two more left in there. There's that one and here's this one right here.
Deployment to the Warzone has been authorized.
And you just flatten it out. Look, see, that says the year on it, though. See, it says 2020. You can do that one with that. See what's here, 2020. That's the tray comes out. That's the tray that you mash decorated. Well, you mash it in there, and then it does this on the one side, and then you put their foot or their hand on the other side, and decorate it in there. Once it's dry, you pop it out, and then you can dry it for like 20 days, and then go back to see, look, it's kind of, this one's right here, see? Right here, and it's got the little paper, it's got a spot for their name right there. That's what it's 2020. Yeah, you just don't press right there if you want to, or you could put something else. Yeah, glitter. Probably get beats to do it. I know, she was just so fucking cute. You know those swimmers that they go like this, professional high divers and stuff? Up there, and they go like this, and they get down, and they get down, and they go like real high divers. Yeah, they get real down in there, and their head's like right here, and they got their stuff like right there. Right. And they're real tight, and they're pointed when they're going down, and they're, flipping in the air. Beans did look just like that. She had her tail and stuff tucked in it, and she had her legs on. She literally, she went like this. Like a little drop of water. It was fucking hilarious. But I got a bunch of those different. But okay, so this is what happened with Cam and Chris. Chris and Cam. Okay, so you know how before you left, before Grandpa passed away and stuff like that, before you left, they did all those
Loadout.
all those
loadout.
shows around Christmas and stuff, remember? Yeah. And I had claimed a $20 order. One of them was I had credit for $24, and then the first one was a $28 order. You remember that? Okay. I didn't get any of that shit. Barely did. So what they sent me, I asked them. I said, hey, I got prints. I got some jelly roll prints missing. Like, you know, where the fuck was shit at? Because, you know, do you know, and yeah, I know for a fact I did not order. And so they was like, well, we got your jelly roll package. You want to know this $20 order that they had? Now when I tell you, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? It don't make no sense. Even with just those transfers, shipping does not add up to $20.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Well, I haven't said anything about it. I haven't said anything about it because I turn around and you know what I'm saying? The order before that was fucked up. So I didn't want, you know what I mean? I didn't want them to think that you know, I just fucking every order that comes in, I'm just gonna have all these problems. You know what I'm saying?
You have reinforcements.
So let's hope this problem.
Loadout drop headed your way. Your squad mate's back on station.
So I just turned around and I didn't say anything about it, right? I just let them, I took pictures of it. I got the screenshot of what all I had in my pack. And I know for a fact there was more bigger transfers in there than that. You can see it on the screenshot clean as day.
Updated intel on
You
new
know what I'm saying?
target. Intercept and eliminate. There's an
Y'all about ready? Are you about ready to work?
You know, just a second, more than smoke. So,
I know what I'm saying.
So I didn't say anything, and I just, you know, kept my mouth shut, and just, you know, kept it moving. Didn't say anything. Well, you know how when I got on your phone, and came on your phone,
front. Early.
well, that stuff was supposed to be added to my, that $20. That's why that order was $20, supposedly. Right?
Contract failed. Stand down.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
Objective is lost. Gotta be quicker than that. Additional target.
They didn't add it on there because there was a rap that you had, a Disney rap that was yours, that I claimed on your TikTok.
Redeploying.
A Disney rap that had a link to it. Huh? No, because they don't replay lives on TikTok, and that's the problem. That's what they need to do. You need to be able to go on there and be able to replay lives on TikTok because
So you can prove which one.
I
Yep.
got you.
That point exactly right there.
And did you discuss this to TikTok?
Yeah, I did, but you know the ban and stuff. They really did shut off on the 19th, and then they turned around and came. Everybody went to sleep on the thing of the 18th, and it's about 10 o'clock. About 10 o'clock at night for some people, it stopped working. The 18th, right? And then you got up the next morning. John got up the next morning, and it says his was deactivated. You couldn't get on his. I got up the next morning, and mine.
No, mine was working. It was somebody
remember, 'cause
else's.
No, we got the screenshot where it said that it was messed up. Or no, I'm sorry, that's right. Mine wasn't working, his was. So I closed out mine. And it says, well, thanks to President Donald Trump, TikTok's longer, we have an extension. So, that's how that happened. But anyway,
That's why TikTok's running right now.
Yeah.
Because of Donald Trump.
Yeah. Because, 38, you know, he won the youth vote by 38%, and TikTok had a lot to do with that because his son Barron is actually the reason for that, because Barron had him go and do Joe Rogan. He did a bunch of different interviews. He did Joe Rogan. Fuck everybody. Joe Rogan was the top one that he did.
Young population.
Yeah, and just like the TikTok crew too.
The
But
18 plus 18
no,
to 25
not even that.
group.
Just no. There's younger kids, like teenagers, that use TikTok. and that are monetized on TikTok and stuff and shit. So like he won the vote by 38%, and TikTok had a lot to do with that. So he knows that if he would have kept this TikTok ban going, he'd have been fucked because how is it that you sit here and tell people, oh, I'm gonna do this, and you did, and say you didn't do it. And but he straight up, Donald Trump straight up said, he's like, no, we're gonna take care of this TikTok thing. He said because TikTok has a special place in my heart, and da 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 da, thanks to my son Barron, because we won youth by 34%. And he said TikTok and my son Barron had a lot to do with that. He said so TikTok's got a special place in my heart, and blah 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 blah. But they don't realize what TikTok has done for a lot of people though. Like it's gave a voice to a lot of people that's never had one before. It's helped a lot of people with their mental health and stuff. Like people out of the blue just started posting daily on TikTok and posting their mental health stories and shit. And a lot of those people wind up being viral and stuff. Have millions of followers and shit. You know what I mean? And once you get 10,000, so many followers and X amount of video watch hours on these apps, you start getting monetized. You know what I'm saying? So you get paid for your views and shit and links and stuff like that. And then, like, I didn't even know it, but you know how, like, when you go on TikTok and you're watching videos and stuff, well, they tell, this is how you help the creator out for free. You help them get money. You watch the video all the way through. You share it. Or, I'm sorry, you watch the video first, comment or whatever. Or first you share, then you comment, and then you like it. Because if you like it, like when you're first watching it, it's TikTok's algorithm push it as a low-rated watch video that don't have a lot of watch time, even if you watch the whole video through. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I see what you're saying.
So,
But if
Oh
you
yeah, I
the other
can't
way,
play no
it's
ranked
watch.
right now.
right, it pushes, it helps the creator get that money off of that.
Right.
And then if they have a little shopping cart down there, click the link. Just click it and view the product, and they get paid for that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to buy it. You just view the product in the shopping carts. That's why, like, when you're on a live, when they're selling something, it'll say 241 customers are you know, it's on the dollar with that stuff, but they still get it. But anyway, so on that,
Titties on the dollar add up.
that's what I'm saying. That girl, I don't know. Did I tell you about Estrelina before you left? No, I haven't. Anyway, it's this 40-year-old woman, right? Basically like Marky. All the good shit that we watch on TikTok and shit. TikTok plays a big part in our household here. But anyway.
I can see.
So she's a little sweetie, like this tall. She's about 40 years old and got 2 teenage kids and everything, right? So she decides she's gonna wait. Well, first she said no. She said, yeah, one of her first videos was like, I'm gonna take you guys to something. And everything, 'cause, it's a journey for me to do this, but it's also a journey. And she's dating this guy, this man, that and she's gonna bring him home, like her parole over to where she and her 2 young daughters live. Her 2 young daughters. And she's showing this.
Resurgence. Provide
So
the
she was
sound.
known as the M8 Reaper, so she stalled out for a little bit. You ain't even heard the best of it. Okay, super taking care of shit. She's been taking care of this shit.
Damn, he already had his load out. I knew I was fucked.
wind up getting one of these prison husbands, basically, and she told everybody, I'm a prison wife. Da-da-da-da-da. And she met him on some fucking sugar mama website is what she met him on. And, so she... Okay, but anyway, so they got there, she found him there, basically. Dude, wound up getting fucking parole. She swore, she was convinced that he was he skirted on her ass, he got somebody else. He skirt. That's her ass, So, anyway, so in retaliation of that, she goes, there's this little boy, this 19-year-old boy that's like trending.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You know, like, you start getting by, like, trending in your state and stuff first. Like, people around you and that. And then, like, when you go national, it's like when you get on the cheer choice award to check, you know what I'm saying? Check but anyway. Right. So they turn around and, in retaliation of the man leaving, she decides that she's going to get with another guy, right? But this time, he ain't no convicted felon. And he ain't been to prison. And he ain't of age either. He's not.
It's a bunch of ain'ts. Ain't none of them really good.
I'm serious, you know it's all true though.
Yeah.
Here, John.
Stand down.
And anyway, so that boy that ate of age, that she, you know, 21 is what I'm talking
Her
about.
kids age and shit.
It was her daughter's TikTok
Enemy
crush.
UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead.
It was her daughter's TikTok crush. Okay, so he winds up paying like all this money to get her hair and stuff done. Takes her to his favorite restaurant. Now mind you, it's a Mexican restaurant, okay? An old style Mexican restaurant. There is no senior
Loadout
citizens.
drop headed your way.
There's a bunch of old Mexican couples around and everything. And, you know, she's dressed like she's going to the Met Gala and shit. With this long black dress on, and she's got some fur coat, and he done got her these big old fucking roses from one of them floral dealers over there. You know, those bouquets on TikTok, and they cut the stuff out of the cricket and shit. They just put it in the flower thing. He got her one of those.
Don't miss your
Paying
shot.
for her makeup and stuff to get done. And all this stuff. Now, mind you, this is a 19-year-old kid, but at this point, he's told her he was 22 years old. And he has his liquor's license, and he's done been, discharged out of the military, been to college, like, shit that takes years, I'm telling you, years. And he's done did all this at the age of 22, okay? Has multiple businesses, and this picture that bitch is okay, so that's not even the good part yet. You even got to the good parts. So he wines and dines and everything else, and all these people are calling her a chobo.
I thought I fucking switched
All
guns.
kinds of shit. Okay, so
That was sucky.
the 19-year-old gets into a grandma. Okay, that's what they call her on there, that's grandma.
Enemy counter UAV
So she
inbound.
gets into it with grandma, and they get into it, but they're put together for like weeks. Now this motherfucker thinks he's Scarface. He does. He does. Mom, I swear to God, this boy was online.
Enemy UAV overhead.
He looked like a human version of Bruce standing there. He had his hair slicked back, and he had that fucking outfit on and that tie and shit. And people's like, "What up, Gru?" And was calling him fucking Gru. Oh. Okay,
We've got
look.
10 squads active in
So
the
then
field.
that happens, okay? And okay, so she decides that she's not talking to him no more, so she decides she's gonna go with these other young boys that are convicted, house arrest, everything, and they're 20s, okay? One of them's 19 get to him in a minute. So she gets with these ones, right? Because she's hanging out with this young girl named Bree. But she's a whole TikTok story situation in herself. She's a whole TikTok Dude, they get money off this shit, believe me, after they turn around.
Enemy UAV is online.
Oh my god, it's not even their life story, it's just stupid bullshit that they're doing. Okay, she started for she started out trying to be a vlogger on YouTube, and now she got glued up in the trail robber.
Sandwiched. After I couldn't find nobody
Now
forever.
she's going through the grandma because she's going through Santos was talking about, you all need to get permission to come to my town. So Ashley makes these little boys call it like he's fucking son, like he's the damn Scarface or something. And they're like, oh, can we come? And he's like, I don't know. Now, mind you, they're doing all this on TikTok Live. He's like, I don't know. And 1,000 people are screaming for this shit. And he's like, yeah, you and he's got braces on. He goes, and everybody in the comments are like, there you go, they're like, there you go, committing another despicable act. All kinds of shit. Talking about, well, you know, let Trump loose and all kinds of okay, needless to say, they go in this restaurant, right? They get followed through the mall, and then they go to this restaurant, and one of those so-called fans or haters go in and start beating this woman up, beating on Ashley Trevino. No, kids young to be like DJing and things. So she's walking around the mall, and she's like, yo, like my new Louis bag, da-da-da-da-da. It's a fucking duffel bag. It's a Louis duffel, and it's like this big. And she's like walking around with it with a purse, and she's like the size of a chubba bro. She looks just like that. And she's walking around with this big old Louis duffel. So they go to this restaurant, and they get into the fight. So the police get called, right?
You ready? Start. I'll be back on later when I take a break. Sneak TV, signing out.